Well, today's Friday, it's the 19th of January 2024, and we're on our travels again. We're not going to tell you where we're going, except that we're going to catch a bus. We're just at the bus stop waiting for the bus to come. Should be here in the next, well, about 4 or 5 minutes, I think.
And it's a bit chilly.
Yeah, the weather's changed. So from lovely warm temperatures of 20 degrees today, it's down to 13 or 14 degrees, or maybe even a bit cooler with a wind chill.
-5.
Don't think it's quite that, but it's cool. Well, we're actually on our second bus now. We got off the first bus, got onto a second bus. We're in Palma in Spain, and we're on our way to the airport. So we're going to catch a plane.
That's come off the bus.
Oh, we seem to have had a particularly quick journey to the airport today. No trouble at all. We got on one bus, and almost immediately as we got off the bus, the second bus came along. No incidents. So we enter the terminal now, and the first place we go to is to have a look at the check-in. We've got bags to check in, so we come to try and find our flight. So the thing we're looking for here is the time of the flight and our destination, and then we look at the counter that we've actually got to check our bag in on, and it tells us we're going to go to 52 to 56. So we just got to make our way down to 52 to 56. It's a very quiet time of the year, so not many people travelling. So we shouldn't have much of a problem getting ourselves sorted out. We're flying with Vueling today, but Vueling share flights with Iberia, so it's Vueling and Iberia. Plenty of places for coffee. So we'll be heading to one of those, I'm sure, very soon. Either here or upstairs when we've gone through the security. Found the Vueling check-ins. We've got premium timeplex. Well, that's not us. Last minute, that's not us. We're just regular check-ins. And it's coming up to noon. We're actually very early because our flight isn't until 2:30. Where this is leading us. He's wandering around. Get to here, and could have taken a shortcut, I think. Well, even though we were very, very early, we are very early for the flights, they've let us check our bags in, which means it's a bit easier for us going through the security and then on to our departure area. So we're going to make our way up there, and see as we go up. As we get towards the security, I'll have to turn the camera off because they don't like it up there. But not sure which ways easier or quicker. WH Smith's here, of course. If you're flying with EasyJet, there's the EasyJet check-ins, and it's deserted at the moment. Can't be many flights going out with EasyJet. WH Smith's, there's WH Smith's inside as well. So they've still got their Christmas lights on. So we come up another floor, and depending on where you come up, you can either go left or right. For us today, left is by far the shorter walk, because right would have to take us all the way down there. We'll take the shorter walk. It says it's 1 minute. And this takes us to the area where you do your security passage. Make sure you've not got anything dangerous, anything liquids, although liquids will be changing, and it has changed already in some places. I don't think it's changed here, so we're liquid free. With you? Why haven't you put them in your case? Oh, I don't know. I don't have any liquids, not that I know of. But I do have a computer, and computers have to be taken out of the bag and put separately through the machine. And I always have to take off my jacket, and I haven't got a belt, I've got braces on. And last time they asked me to take my braces off. What a kerfuffle that was. When you get up here, there's still an opportunity for coffee. But we're going to head through. So this is a point at which photography is not allowed. So there are toilets here as well. So I'm going to put my camera away. Well, that wasn't too bad. I managed to get through without too much trouble. It's just my braces that causes the issue. I have to take those off. But no bleeping and all through. So now we go through to the duty-free area. This is duty-free, and well, might be duty-free, but it's not free. And lots of things are still quite expensive as you go through here. Sometimes it's cheaper to buy them, if you can, in the resort where you're staying. Seems to have some offers on today. So we'll probably just get some yerbas from our friends who we're going to see. Different types of yerbas. Yerbas is a very typical Mallorquin drink. It's a liqueur and different makes of it. I'm just going to decide which ones we're going to get. So the yerbas comes in sweet, which is referred to as dulce, secas, which is dry, or if you're not quite sure, you have a mixed one, mezcas. Another typical thing that you could take from here is an ensaimada. It's a pastry normally eaten at breakfast time. Of the ensaimadas, there's different versions of the ensaimada. So this one is a plain one. This one's chocolate. This one's cabello. Not sure what that is. And this one is a cream one. They all look the same into the boxes, but they all have different fillings in them. Or if you have the liso, it's got no filling in at all. Anita's got her basket full, so she's going to go and pay for them. She's got a discount card as well. I don't know how she managed that. Got your duty free? You get your discount?
Yes.
Oh, well done.
€3 discount.
Once you've negotiated the duty free, there's places here. There's BK Cafe and Burger King and various different things. But what you really need to do is find out which terminal you're leaving from. We've got A, B, C, D. A is closed at the moment, but if you're from the UK, that probably is the one you're going to be using in the summer. In the winter time, they close it down. It gets mothballed for the winter, and will open up, I guess, around about Easter time. So we find our flight, and it's up there, and it's 14:35, and it says we're going to D. So everything's clearly labelled. You just follow the A, B, C, D, and then find out which one you actually need to go to. There are some shops to distract you on the way. And there's a thing up there might be useful. A, 9-minute walk. B, 3-minute. C, 11-minute. D, which is the one we're going to, 9 minutes.
Do you have something to eat here?
So this is the point at which we start to separate. If you're going A or B, it's down that way. If you're C or D, it's this way. And so we're D this trip. We go down here. So this is another place you can get the authentic ensaimadas. Majorca pearls. But it's all long walks in Palma Airport. You can get a trolley. Anna just said she's going to get a trolley, and I think I'm all for that, to help you to get from one place to another if you're carrying heavy baggage. If you're going to Terminal C, C38 to 73 is down that way, but we are on the D section. We don't know exactly which gate we're going from yet, so it's D80 to 99, and it's another long walk. And if you're travelling with a non-EU passport, then, or a non-Schengen passport, I suppose, you're going to have to go through passport control. We're not going out of the Schengen area today, so no passport control for us. So all very straightforward, we hope. Just pushing the trolley, and I'm on the belt. So we start off with D80. We haven't got a clue which one it is, so we just need to stop somewhere down here that might be convenient. And well, we've not walked for 9 minutes or anywhere near 9 minutes yet, so let's see. Hopefully we'll find somewhere open down here where we can get a coffee or something to eat. Don't fancy walking all the way back. There's a flight going to Madrid. More ensaimadas.
Information in 45 minutes.
So we've got to wait 45 minutes before we even know. So it'll give us plenty of opportunity to have something to eat. There are some places open up here. Not tutti frutti there. So in this area here we've got all the cafes and bars and restaurants. Well, we've found a quiet corner. It's very quiet, nobody else sitting around here, where we can have something to eat. There's a little restaurant thing called Paul. They do sandwiches, and you can get a menu for $11.95, which is a baguette, some crisps and a soft drink, and I think that will suit me fine. And conveniently it's right by a departures board, so we can have a look to see what's happening with the flights. So there's the board, and it still says our flight, which is on there. We're going to get the information in 45 minutes, so plenty of time to sit down, have a relax, have something to eat, and find out where we're flying from. Find which gate. So for the $11.95 you get a baguette, which is actually quite huge, some gourmet crisps, and a soft drink of your choice.
Not water. Couldn't have water.
Couldn't have water?
No.
Water, not a soft drink?
No.
So Anita's got Aquarius instead of water. Well, it doesn't look too nice out there. A few spots of rain coming down, and not had much sight of any planes so far. There's just one coming in round there, Air Europa. But they're going to bring our flight up very, very soon. Well, our flight has now been mentioned on the board. It says it's going from D82, so we're going to have to move off. And I'm not going to tell you where we're going. You're going to have to get that in the next video. They might be a little bit short and sweet, the videos, so from now on, because we're not sure what sort of uploading we can have to YouTube. So thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.